Christina, my book is coming out in a little over a week. My second novel, my sophomore book. Hardcover final copies have arrived at my apartment, and I'm going on a virtual tour. And I finally get to tell you about it. I got really excited when I found out I could tell you, and I put a bunch of glitter on my face, and now it's in my eyes. I can feel it. I can feel it in my eyeballs. The book comes out June 1st, 2021. We're just coming out of a pandemic, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be going on a physical book tour where I tour different cities, but I am doing a virtual book tour. I'll be doing events with different guests all week on different platforms with different themes. And the great thing about a virtual tour is that you can attend from anywhere in the world. It's not restricted to the 8 to 9 places I get to go physically. Like, anyone can come from anywhere. It's gonna be so fun. So the book comes out June 1st. It's called Better Together. One sentence pitch. It's the Parent Trap meets the quarter life crisis. The girls are 19 and 21. They're going through some shit. They've got some messy family dynamics. They meet up at this retreat unexpectedly. They decide to switch places and confront their opposite parents that they haven't seen in years. There's some magic thrown in. It starts out very Parent Trappy, and then it kind of paves its own path from there. I'm very excited for you to read it. You can pre-order it now. The link is in the description. Everything I talk about today and the links to pre-order is going to be on KirstenWhiteShow.com, so you can head over there for all the links to the different events that I'm about to talk about, for pre-orders, for everything. KirstenWhiteShow.com. Easy to remember. That's my name. And it's this .com. You got it. The events! So let's start with the unofficial event on 5/31 is the night before it comes out, and it comes out at midnight on the last day of May. I'll probably do a mini live stream celebration that night because I'm just gonna be here and I want to celebrate the moment it releases. You can keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna be doing that probably on Instagram Live, so look for me there. But the next day, on 6/1/2021, my first event is going to be a YouTube live stream on my YouTube channel, polandbananasBOOKS, and the guest I'm going to be in conversation with is Cassandra Clare, the one and only Cassandra Clare, author of the Shadowhunter Chronicles. I am so excited and so honored that she's going to come to an event with me. It is fandom themed, so obviously I'll talk a little bit about Better Together, and we're going to delve into fandom. I'm going to delve into that aspect of Better Together and bring that into the discussion about fandom with Cassie, who is the queen of the epic, amazing Shadowhunter fandom. And that is going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The kickoff launch fandom themed Better Together event with Cassandra Clare. I'm also going to be taking over the Barnes & Noble Instagram that day, so you can check that out as well. I'm so excited! Da-na-na-na-na. June 2nd, the next day, I am doing an event with Anderson's Bookstore from Chicago. It's another amazing independent bookstore on a platform called Chatalize. I think that's how you pronounce it. And what's cool about this event is that after the talking portion, there is a meet and greet section. If you come to this June 2nd event, after the main chat with my author guests, I get to have one-on-one time with all of you who attend, take a picture together, and exchange words one-on-one like we would in person if I were signing your book at the table. So that's really cool because I love to get to talk to y'all one-on-one. This is the only event where the purchase of a book is required. There's also a limited amount of space. I'll leave a link to this Chatalize event on June 2nd in the description. My special guest for the Chatalize event is Nadine Brandes. She is the author of most recently Romanov. She's so sweet and so wise. Maybe you follow her on Instagram, or you've read and loved her A Time to Die series, or Fox, or of course Romanov. Our chat is going to be writing themed, but we'll talk about other stuff too. And this is going to take place at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm pumped. Then, moving on to June 3rd, I'm doing an event on Facebook Live hosted by the independent bookstore in Oklahoma, Best of Books. I'm extremely excited for this one because I'm going to be doing it with the moderator in person because we're both vaccinated and we both live in California, and that moderator is Natasha Polis. Natasha's coming! And we're going to be on camera together, side by side. It's going to be so great. And the theme of this event is going to be top 10 book boyfriend / girlfriend countdown. We're going to be counting down our top 10 book boyfriend, book girlfriends together. It's going to be a blast. Of course, we're going to talk about Better Together too. That's going to be our main theme. Hope to see you there. Again, links are in the description. That's June 3rd. And that one is also going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific time. This is so exciting. I have a second book coming out. It's coming out so soon. Then, 2 days later, on Saturday, June 5th, I'm going to be doing an event hosted by BookSoup on their Instagram, and I'm doing this event with Kiersten White. We are going to be playing Marry, Kiss, Cliff, and I'm going to ask all of you who are planning on attending for characters that you'd like me to put in the Marry, Kiss, Cliff bucket, and I'm going to be pulling them live while we play, and it is going to be so fun. That game is so much fucking fun. So much fucking fun. I'm so excited to play with Kiersten. She's fantastic. I'm sure you've read at least one of her books. Most recently, I've read her amazing And I Darken trilogy. Maybe you've read her new Camelot series, The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, Paranormalcy. I'm so excited to chat with her. That is going to be on Saturday, June 5th on BookSoup's Instagram Live. And this event is going to be at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's earlier in the day, so hopefully if you're in a different part of the world, maybe it's a more accessible time for you to be there and hang with us. And then 2 days later, on Monday, June 7th, we're wrapping up the official tour with an event hosted by The Strand on Crowdcast, and Gayle Forman and Jesse of Jessethereader are going to be there. We're going to be playing book to movie adaptation trivia live. Jesse is going to be the game show host. And of course, we'll be talking about Better Together and Gayle Forman's new book, We Are Inevitable. Our new books come out on the same day. I'm sure you've heard of Gayle Forman before. I don't know if you've seen my When Your Favorite Author Has a New Book video, but the book I'm talking about is by Gayle Forman. Gayle Forman wrote Just One Day. She wrote a little book called If I Stay. She's brilliant, and I'm again, like, so excited and so honored that we get to do an event together. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All of the links to all these events are in the description below. I'm going on a virtual tour. I can't wait. And also, I'm so nervous. If you're wondering, like, what event do I go to? You can go to any events you want. Again, the only one that requires a book purchase is the Chatelize event. And of course, I want to encourage you to support the independent bookstores that'll be hosting me. They're wonderful. It's gonna be a party, and I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much in advance for coming or being excited for Better Together. It's coming. June 1st is coming. My name's Christine. I'm @XTMA on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you on the virtual Better Together tour. And also, like, on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and now TikTok. I'm around a lot on the internet.